120 volts, most people think is relatively harmless because we use it in our homes every day. Everything we use at home is 120 volts. But actually, more people in the United States are killed every year on 120 volts than any of the high voltage lines. And it's because we get complacent and we think that it's harmless. We want to show you how much energy is actually in just 120
It shows
volts.
you never to touch it. Should I put it
Take it down.
To protect him from the electric.
I see it every year.
How about you see that?
Okay, this is 120 volts, and just to show you how much energy is actually in it.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
So if you're to touch that, there's a very high potential of getting burnt or electrocuted off of it.
I don't want to watch that again.
So
I know, I'm trying to leave.
even with 120 volts, we want you to be very careful.
Yeah.
Ah, I got burned. High volt. Very high volt.
Okay, how many of you have a hairdryer at home? I know Sammy uses one.
Thanks, man. I got about 3 of them.
Look.
This hairdryer's been sitting in the water all morning. It's still running.
Oh, wow.
Okay? And stick it in there. You can see the bubbles coming out of it. It's still going. This hot dog is just like her finger. If we were to reach in and grab that, you can still see the bubbles coming out. It's still going. Okay, that hot dog, you can't really see it, but it's actually getting electrocuted. Pull it out, it's still running. Okay? How many of you know what a GFI outlet is? You know what that is? You seen that?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Oh, yeah.
Those are called GFI outlets. It's ground fault interrupter. And they're actually there to protect us. A lot of people, those will sometimes get old and weak and they'll start tripping a lot.
Uh-huh.
And people get tired of having to reset them, so they'll have them changed out for regular outlets.
Right.
It's important not to do that.
That first demonstration, he was plugged into just a regular outlet without the GFI.
Yeah. Now I'm plugged into a GFI. Hairdryer's still running, okay? Now put it back in the water. It's still going. Kind of see the bubbles coming out. The difference now, when I touch this water, if you listen right over there, you'll hear it click.
Oh, wow.
So as soon as that hot dog touches, it shuts it off and the hairdryer turns off. So if you're plugged into a regular outlet that's not protected, if you're in the tub or something, that hairdryer falls in, it'll keep running and actually electrocute you.
Wow.
And that's where a lot of people are killed, is things like that, where you can't get away from the power and it doesn't shut it off like it's supposed to. Okay. So it's important to use those GFIs, make sure that they're working. Now we'll set up the high voltage.
Okay, what he's going to do now is show a demonstration using the high voltage.
That's why you don't touch electricity.
Yeah, those are big fuses.
This is overhead line. You see it's running from pole to pole. It's a aluminum with a steel core. The underground is that electricity underground. A lot of your subdivisions now are going to the underground.
So this is what you do every day? Not touch things.
He tests them out.
And he's going to show you what can happen if you get between 7,200 volts on the ground. This represents Willie Willingham. He's a lineman that likes to work dangerously. He doesn't check his gloves when he works 7,200 volts overhead. They use rubber gloves that are actually rated at 20,000 volts.
Every time you move on the bucket truck, you go on the ground and watch you when you
But
go
we
out.
still never with them where you might go to ground. All these are for is for incidental emergency. If you make a mistake,
better.
This the orange represents what happens to your body when the current goes through your body. When he touches this, watch that orange.
Oh wow.
Let me see if I can get it
It explodes. You watch. Explodes. Ooh.
That was
Get in here and replace the fuse, Sammy.